They called her dangerous. They called her seductive. They called her a spy. But what if everything the world believed was built on a lie? This was Mata Hari, the woman the war could not define. She was born Margaretha Zell, not Mata Hari, a daughter of quiet Dutch streets with a childhood full of loss and longing, a life marked by heartache and exile. She crossed the sea, not into history, but into a new identity. They say she reinvented herself, a dancer, an enigma, a woman who became her own myth. But why would someone do that? To hide or to become unforgettable? Paris adored her. Officers, aristocrats, diplomats, all drawn to her like moths to flame. Not because she was just beautiful, but because she knew beauty like a language. She spoke it on stage. She spoke it in whispers. She spoke it in beds behind closed doors. Every smile was currency. Every gaze, a strategy. And yet, something deeper pulled her forward. Not survival, not glory, something that felt like truth, or maybe danger. World War I was chaos, not lines of battle, but webs of secrets. And in those shadows, dancers became couriers, songs became signals, and pleasure became politics. She mingled with French officers. She met Germans in smoke-filled rooms, and she walked the razor between nations. But here's the part history likes to forget. No one is absolutely certain what information she passed. Some say it was nothing. Others say it was outdated. Many believe the French needed someone to blame, which brings us to the real mystery. Was she a spy or a scapegoat? She loved, not wisely perhaps, but with all she had. Diplomats, soldiers, men of rank, each a chapter in her life. But love in times of war isn't simple. It's leverage, it's suspicion, it's currency, and each man she cherished became someone she had to question. Did she love them? Or did she love the power they represented? We may never know. And then, it happened. The whispers grew louder. The army needed answers, a body to indict, a scandal for the public. They arrested her. Not for what she definitely did, but for what the war demanded. In court, they said she betrayed France, that she sold secrets to Germany. But here's the subtle, haunting truth. She may have been telling the truth. She may have been telling fragments. And yet, they judged her for the fear she inspired. She didn't go quietly. She didn't tremble. She faced the guns with grace no enemy could have imagined. They said her last word was, "I am innocent." Whether truth or defiance, no one knows for certain. But it was her final performance. Not for fame, not for revenge, but as a woman who refused to be small. Historians still argue about her guilt, about her role, about whether she was a hero, a villain, or something in between. And that's exactly why her story endures, not as a neat truth, but as a question. Because the most unforgettable figures in history are the ones we can't completely define. Mata Hari, spy, seductress, scapegoat, myth, or all of the above. Which do you believe? If you want to explore more about Mata Hari and her world, consult Mata Hari, The Truth About the Famous Spy, by Pat Shipman. Mata Hari, The Spy Who Danced for Germany, by Russell Warren Howe. Historical archives from the French military intelligence records, World History Encyclopedia, Mata Hari entry. The story doesn't end here. Follow for the next untold legend.